Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I am doing a haul video today, and it is dedicated to my Sydney Grace Christmas in July haul that I just received. I wanted to make this video separate from my beauty bank because I know I will not be keeping all of these items, and so I just want to, instead of including that in my beauty bank and being like making an extra long video, I still wanted to show you guys the products and tell you why I'm not keeping them. And yeah, before I get into it, if you are not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy makeup and panning content, I encourage you to subscribe before you leave and like this video if you enjoy hauls. I have mentioned in the past how amazing it is being, part of the beauty community, a small part, granted, but being like immersed into beauty Instagram, beauty YouTube. I guess I'll be talking about Instagram mostly because that's where I saw all the hype about this sale, but every year Sydney Grace has a Christmas in July sale. People go nuts for it. They have different deals on each day, which I think is really fun. You can kind of like look forward to which day you want to spend. And it's my understanding that they released a lot of new products during this week, and they did. They released a ton of new eyeshadow palettes. I think cream bronzers were new this year. I don't know if that's accurate. But yeah, I just saw so much hype, and I do already own 9 single eyeshadows from Sydney Grace. They're gorgeous. I think they're beautiful shadows. And, when you see things over and over and over again, you get persuaded to participate, which is the downside of being like surrounded and looking at beauty posts and content all the time. All that being said, I was taking it really easy. I looked at all the days, and one of the days was 40% off, all singles, all blushes, or whatever. One day was if you spend this much money, you get a free eyeshadow palette. One day was if you spend this amount of money, you get a free mystery bag, things like that. And I was on there every day looking at what I could buy to get these deals. And none of the new palettes really spoke to me. They are all gorgeous, but none of them really pulled my heartstrings. So I was really happy about that. I did not just buy a palette to get a deal. I was being smart in that way. But one thing did catch my eye, and surprisingly, it was this single eyeshadow bundle. I recently did like a virtual color analysis and got like my results and everything. If you're curious about that, I can do like a get ready with me video talking about my experience and my somewhat surprising results. But this eyeshadow palette was exactly like it. I'll put them next to each other, but my color, like the colors recommended for me were almost like, I feel like these single eyeshadows were made for that palette. And I don't know if you see it, but I see it. And I was like, whoa, these are so pretty. These would work perfect for me, blah, blah, blah. But I knew I did not need any more shadows. So I put it on pause. I did not do impulse purchase, which I'm really proud of myself. And that didn't last long. I think it was on like the 40% off bundles or singles or something like that. I could have gotten that bundle for 40% off. And I went to get it and it was sold out. I was like, dang it. So it was good. It was fine. But so I kind of gave up on the sale. I was like watching people's posts and being like, people were posting like what they got in their mystery bags, and that was just, it was looking really exciting to me. For some reason, I just did not want to miss out on this sale. And so my mindset of being really particular and careful about what I was getting shifted and turned into, how about I get a mystery bag, which I have no idea what's going to be in it, and just try it out. I've never got a mystery bag before from any brand ever. And so on one of the days you could spend $60 and get a free mystery bag, which is typically $30, but it's like I think it's like $65 or $70 value, what the products are inside. And again, none of the palettes were really speaking to me. I didn't really feel like going through all the single eyeshadows and picking $60 worth of single eyeshadows. So I ended up getting 2 of the $30 mystery bags, which equals $60, and then I got a third mystery bag free. That's like a big step for someone who's never purchased a mystery bag ever, I feel like. So I did get 3. So this is the first one. This is what they call, this is like the cream. Yes, okay, I'm so confused. I'm looking at my packing slip, sorry. Okay, so this mystery bag is the cream, and it's the light version of the latte mystery bag. I also got the light gray, which is all cream products, the light version. So they have a light version and a deep version. And then I got the pink mystery bag, which is like purples, the light version of purples. So I'm going to go through all of these individually. Just if you're curious, like what came in each mystery bag, because everybody supposedly, you know, gets different things. And I'm going to tell you what items I plan on keeping and what items I plan on not keeping, because there are quite a few, unfortunately. I was excited to see that they threw in 2 free magnetic eyeshadows. That was really fun. And I do have my existing 9 shadows here to kind of compare. Like if there is a shadow in the mystery bag that's too close to these, I probably won't keep it. So I have this as a reference. I also kind of know the names of those as a reference. But let's start off with the 2 freebies, because that's just fun. So the first one is called Cupid. And it is quite similar to some shades that I already have. So this is Cupid. Gorgeous, gorgeous purple. But I don't think it's, I'm looking at this shade right here, but I feel like they're different enough. So I will be keeping this so far. I do have a magnetic palette that I'm going to be putting these in as I go through them. So I just stuck that in there. And then the other freebie shadow that they sent is called Heart and Soul. And this is a very light purple. So Heart and Soul. This is almost like my skin tone shade. So I'm sure I can use that. Let's compare it to this shade here. So you can see this shade is a little more purple. Should I keep it? Should I not? I'm gonna put it in this magnetic palette and I'm gonna maybe decide at the end. I don't know about that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the cream bag first. So as a reminder, this was the Latte Color Story and this is the light version. Keep that in mind, light. So one thing that I was really happy to see was a makeup brush. I don't have any brushes from Sydney Grace, and I hear they are really good, so it looks really soft, so I'm really happy to have that. And then there is this lip topper. As you can see, this is very gold. And I only know that this is a lip topper from Instagram. I've noticed like on their packaging, they don't really, like on this specifically, it doesn't say what it is. It just says the shade Nicole. And I saw some people on Instagram like receive this, so I knew it was a lip topper, but I will not be keeping this. It's very gold and I am not gold. Okay. In this bag, they included 5 single eyeshadows. So I'm just going to go one by one and open them up. These are latte, so I'm expecting obviously brown, which honestly is my bad. So this is called Backpacking. Sorry, my nails are so gross. And look at this. Look, ooh. That is quite warm. And dark. I don't know. Is that just seems really dark for like a light mystery bag, but I will be putting that in my palette. I'm gonna just unpack all of them and put the color story together, and then I'll show you all 5 shades as one like latte color story. The next shade is called Fireworks. Ooh, this is really pretty. So here is Fireworks. A really pretty neutral metallic. I'm curious how close they are to here. I might be doing some swatches to determine what to keep and what not to keep, but I will save that for later. The next shadow is Horseback Riding. It's another matte brown. Horseback Riding. Oh gosh. I just dropped that and I rolled under my couch, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So this is Horseback Riding. And this is more of a neutral brown. I like this one. I like this one a lot better than the other one. So that's promising. And then the next shadow is called Kite Flying. And this is like a, it's warm, but it's still pretty neutral. That could be really pretty. And then the 5th and final shade in this latte bundle for the single shadows is called Sitting on the Dock. And it is another neutral brown-ish. So here is the Latte Light Color Story. To be honest, I think the only one that I will not be keeping is this. I think I will keep all 4 of these. Sorry about the glare, but I will be getting rid of this one. I'm gonna ask my mom if she wants it. Should I take it out of the palette right now? Yes. I'm just gonna do that really quick. Okay, I feel better about that. There are 2 cream products in this latte bag. There is a cream blush and a cream highlighter. So the cream blush is in the shade My Love. And it's kind of peachy. I think I might ask my mom if she wants this as well. She's been wanting to get into cream products for her more mature skin. So I'm gonna ask her if she wants that. And then the cream highlighter is in the shade All Is Bright. This looks like a really pretty pink. Here, let me swatch. I'm going to swatch the blush and the highlighter. Since I'm just giving it to my mom, I feel okay. Swatching. Oh wow, it's super creamy. I don't know if that's because it's very hot in my house right now. Yeah, that's too warm. Okay. Let me give that to my mom for sure, if she wants it. And then the highlight, All Is Bright. Very creamy. That's really beautiful. I will be keeping, oh, look how dark that is on, like, I don't know. I'll keep it. Let's move on to the light gray bag, which is all creams. But they also included 4 single eyeshadows, which I thought was interesting. But let's do the creams first. Just switch it up. So this, I have no idea what this product is because it doesn't say on the box. And it doesn't really say on the packaging, but I'm assuming it's a cream eyeshadow, just from my knowledge of makeup. I don't know, but it's called Divinity. And there is a little peeky boo here. Looks gorgeous. I will put it on my hand right there. This packaging is really beautiful. I love the gold writing and the gold around the cap. I think that's really pretty. Let's blend this out. Okay. That's gorgeous. I actually don't own any liquid eyeshadows, so we'll see if I'm able to even use that, but I will be keeping it because that color is just gorgeous. Then I got a cream blush, cream highlighter, and a cream bronzer. So let's do the cream blush first. This is in the shade Strawberry Cheesecake, which is so cute. This looks like a color that is a little better for me. Although, look how dark it is. Like, again, this is supposed to be a light bag. I'm gonna swatch it next to the other. Okay, it actually swatches pretty sheer, which I don't know if I like, but I swatched it above the other one. It's definitely more red, but you can see how patchy it is and like slippy slidey. I will keep this one just to try it on my face. I don't know how it will perform on my face. Let's do the cream highlighter next to the other cream highlighter. This is in the shade Sugar Cookie. This definitely looks light. Definitely looks more my speed. Oh wow, it's kind of icy. There it is underneath the other highlighter, and as you can see, it disappears on my skin tone when I angle it, and that's what I need it to do. I do not need it to darken my face. So this is definitely a keeper. I'm very happy with that one. It's really pretty. And then the cream bronzer. This one I was kind of shocked about. So this is in the shade Bonbon. You can kind of see how dark it is in the pan. Is this the lightest bronzer that they have? It's just, ugh. It's just disappointing. Like, look at that. And I get it. They still need to cater to multiple skin tones because they only do light and deep. But that's like medium. That's so dark and warm. So I'm gonna offer that to my mom. I just can't. I can't put that on my face, unfortunately. So lastly, in this cream makeup bag or cream mystery bag, I have 4 single eyeshadows. So let's open these up. The first one is called Petite Four. Very warm. Petite Four. And this is a warm brown. I'm gonna put that in the palette. So there it is right there. Next is Peanut Butter Cookie. That's a cute name. So here's Peanut Butter Cookie. Pretty neutral. Honestly, ooh, super similar to this shade that I got. There they are right there. So probably will not keep both of those. The third shade is Coffee Cake, which would have been really cute in the latte bag, you know? So here is Coffee Cake. This is really pretty, but I feel like it's super similar. So I feel like these two are really similar. So I might have to do some swatches to determine. But like to my eye, the 2 shades from the latte are a little more cooler than those 2 shades from this cream bag, so that I think that will help me determine. And then the last one from this is called Butter Cake. Which is, again, very similar to the other shade that I got. So I put them a little more next to each other. Hello. It doesn't like it. So this was from the latte bag, and this is from the cream bag. So this is the pink bag, and these are supposed to have light purples. And this one came with another brush, which is super exciting. This is like a highlighter or maybe a blush brush. Very soft. And this box or bag came with 3 face powders. So let's open these up. This is a highlighter in the shade Adventure Begins. That's really pretty. I'm just so scared that it's going to be too dark for me. Wow. So here it is. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. I probably will not keep this. Next is a bronzer, powder bronzer. And this is in the shade Butter Cookie. Wasn't that a shade of an eyeshadow? Or am I going crazy? Okay, Butter Cookie. Hello. There we go. And this is what that looks like. This looks a little more promising. There it is on my hand. It's a little warm. I think I will keep this. And then there's a powder blush called Trust Yourself. This looks really pretty and neutral. So that is it. Swatched on my hand. I will definitely keep that. And then the last items in this mystery bag are 5 single shadows. So reminder, these are going to be light purples, hopefully. The first one is called Make It Happen. Very light pink, which I'm going to put it next to the bonus, the free shade that I got, so that it's a little more pink. Don't know if I need it. Don't know if I'll keep it. The second shade is Start Somewhere. This is what that looks like. Another gorgeous purple. I'm going to compare it to what I already have. Yeah, I don't know if it was my mistake because I have purples from them already. It's definitely not the same shade names, but they're just so similar. Like I wonder if they swatched differently. I don't know. The next shade is In It to Win It. This is a deep matte purple, reddish purple. Next one is All or Nothing. Really pretty mid-tone purple. And then the last shade in this light purple mystery bag is called One Day at a Time. It's a deep metallic purple. So these are all the new shadows that came. These are the shadows that I already have. So, I really hope that this video doesn't come across negative, or that I'm like saying negative things about the brand. I think they're an amazing brand, and I love like the quality of their products. I was just a little disappointed in some of the shades that were picked for light skin tones. And again, I understand that they have to cater to a wide range of skin tones, but I feel like for light, or maybe make your products a little more buildable and not like that. And also, I just felt like some of these shadows are just so close to each other that it wasn't worth getting both. Maybe I'm being a little too picky. They did say that in some mystery bags there might be some crossover. You know, I feel like I feel like most people would buy all three of the mystery bags. So like if it were me, I would make sure everything was really like drastically different from each other. But you know, these will go to good homes. And I will be keeping some of them. I guess I need to decide which ones. Okay, I am going to do some live swatches. I for sure am not going to keep this super warm brown called Backpacking. So I'm not going to swatch that one. But I am going to swatch just some that kind of stick out to me, being super similar and that I don't need both of. Two that stand out to me are shades Coffee Cake and Fireworks. So I'm going to do a Coffee Cake on this finger and Fireworks on this finger. They are, you know, a little different, but for me, these are the same. Like for me, in my collection, which one am I gonna keep? Dogs barking. I don't even remember. Okay, I'm going to keep Fireworks. Dun, dun, dun. Some that are really similar to shades that I already own. One of the freebie shadows called Cupid. So that is Cupid. Here's Cupid. Gorgeous. And then I want to compare it to the shadow that I have, which is called Go For It. It is quite a bit lighter, so that's good. I like that. But now let's compare that to one of the new shades, Start Somewhere. Okay. Those are quite a bit similar. So I am going to, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I am going to get rid of, or I'm just not going to keep Start. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to pass along Start Somewhere. Okay. One shade that I already own is Countess. It's a matte shadow. That's what it looks like on the bottom there. And I want to compare it to All or Nothing. So as you can see, those two are pretty similar. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna keep Countess and get rid of All or Nothing. Next, I'm going to compare, I'm running out of room, Sitting on the Dock. I just put that here. To Peanut Butter Cookie. So Sitting on the Dock came in the latte bundle. Peanut Butter Cookie came in the cream bundle. Out of those two, I would definitely keep, oh, I don't know, Sitting on the Dock. But let's compare it to a shade that I already have called Speedway. And I just put that on top. So that's quite a bit lighter, so I'm good keeping both of those. Yeah, I just know I'm not going to want to keep Petite Four. I think it's just too warm. Do I need both of these? So I'm going to swatch. These probably won't even be able to see on my skin. But Heart and Soul, which was the freebie shade. Right there. Basically my skin tone. Next to Make It Happen, which was in the light purple mystery bag. Those two are just so close. And then I already had the shade Drift, which is even lighter. Right there. Honestly, I don't even want to keep Drift, which is one I already had. So I'm actually going to declutter that, which is interesting. Think I'm going to keep, yikes, this is hard. I'm going to keep the freebie shade, Heart and Soul, and I'm going to pass along Make It Happen. I'm making decisions, people. Let me know if you want these. You can have them for free. Just DM me on Instagram. Okay, I think the last comparison I'm gonna do is butter cake. Wasn't that? Oh, the bronzer was butter cookie, wasn't it? So that is butter cake. And I'm gonna compare that to kite flying. So butter cake came in the cream bundle and kite flying came in the latte bundle. That's really hard to see. I think I'll keep both of those. They're different enough in my eyes. I'm a little worried that that second one is a little too warm, but we'll see. I'm a little concerned that this shade In It to Win It is a little too warm as well, but I'm going to keep it for now. So let me organize these a little better. Okay, so I kind of separated them, although they're in the same pan or palette, but this these top 9 are shades I'm going to keep. This shade is actually one I'm decluttering that I already had. And then the rest of these are new, but I am not going to keep. So again, I hope that this video isn't coming across negative. I just wanted to show you what I got, show you my thinking behind what to keep and what not to keep. And yeah, I don't think I'll be ordering any mystery bags from any brands anytime soon, unless I'm more educated on what would be inside of them. But yeah, I guess I'm a little disappointed in the shades that I got, which for reasons I've already stated in this video, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But I mean, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like makeup and painting content, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel before you leave. So I see you in my next video. Bye.